Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley, Ops MiDNiTE here with my good friend Aaron, or Daedricx, or Death Daedricx HG. What's your doodad? What's your name?
Hey, yo guys, what up? Death Daedricx here.
And I don't know if you remember or not, but the last time I spoke with Aaron on my channel, we were talking about some Modern Warfare 3, our thoughts, opinions, and concerns about, what... Well, wait, I mean, you just said it right before we started recording that, like, in that commentary we talked about what we don't want to see in Modern Warfare 3, and in this commentary we're kind of going to speak about what we do want to see. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Like, what are your expectations as far as, like, what do you want to see from Modern Warfare 3?
Me personally, from Modern Warfare 3, all I really want to see is, like, not so much a completely balanced game, because we saw how that worked with Black Ops. They tried to balance it too much, and it wound up screwing everything over. But, if they could at least do a little bit with that, like, make certain guns that are originally OP in every COD, a bit more reasonably damaged, and, like, give us our snipers back, like, the snipers that we know and love, and the ability to use our quickscoping the way we want to use it.
Yeah, because, I mean, Black Ops really kind of messed up on the sniping. I think everyone's, like, pretty much agrees with that. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it's boring. Yeah, it's a challenge for sure. Over especially Modern Warfare 2, which is kind of easy to snipe in. But it's just so inconsistent, and that's the part that bothers me. I don't really care if the sniping's difficult in Modern Warfare 3, just so long as it is consistent.
Yeah, the consistency is what we need. Like, they need to find that perfect level where our sniping is, even if they bring us back to our normal COD 4 days of sniping, where we have our slower scope in, but our snipers are more reliable, that would be just fine with me.
Right, yeah, I don't need Sleight of Hand Pro. Like, I love COD 4 sniping. I think that COD 4 sniping is the best sniping of the COD series that I've enjoyed playing. And I don't know what Daedricx was getting at with doing what they did. I still don't get it. They obviously shot themselves in the foot by pretty much unpatching it. I don't know. Like, it just goes to show, like, how terrible of an idea that was. But I don't know. So obviously, I think that a lot of people will agree that are watching. Everyone wants sniping back. Like, not necessarily like sleight of hand sniping, like what you're doing, but like sniping where it's like consistent and just good sniping, not like this weird sway on the gun and all that stuff. What else do you want to see, like, as far as like gameplay mechanics goes and everything?
As far as the gameplay is gonna work, there was one idea I've been talking about a lot lately with certain people, and like, I know that there's probably no chance this is gonna happen, but it'd be nice. This goes back to the sleight of hand thing. Yeah, sleight of hand, makes sniping a lot easier, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? COD 4 sniping was better to begin with, and just the simple fact that because the snipers are more reliable. Now, my idea is, why not just give snipers a perk? Like, it only works on a sniper rifle, and it slows down your scoping speed just a tad, but yet it gives you more sniper damage, which will give you a one-shot kill every shot.
So you have, like, say somebody walks into a game or sits down on their chair and goes into a game. They go in there with their regular sniper class, but they don't have this perk that you're talking about. Then they can't snipe, or like it's...
Yeah. They'll have the ability to snipe. Like, their scoping speed will be, the typical whatever MW3 is going to allow, but they run for the chance of hit markers.
So you're basically saying a perk that will allow no hit markers?
Yeah, basically a perk that just allows, you to, have a slower scope in that gives a sniper rifle a one-shot kill every time, unless it's through a wall, which is understandable.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of interesting. I don't know how that would really work, because if you think about, like, all the people that would, like, freak out if that happened,
Yeah.
Like, they'll be like, oh my god, this guy has this perk and it's so overpowered, it can, one-shot kill, blah, blah. But, like, I see where you're going. I think that the damage needs to be tweaked on the snipers a little bit. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, or maybe it's just me, like, going crazy, but the damage on the Modern Warfare 2 snipers is not what it was. They had to have changed it, because I'm getting more hit markers now than I ever was, and it's It's ridiculous. I mean, for me, what I want in Modern Warfare 3 is I want a balanced game. I don't just want sniping to be good. I want every part of the game to be good. You know, I want it to be balanced, and I want, like, I think Infinity Ward has good map design. That's something that has always, like, prevailed over Treyarch, I think. And I also, like, is there any, like, special matchmaking you want? Like, do you want, like, a snipers playlist, or do you want competitive playlist, or, like, what kind of game types would you like to see?
Well, with game types, as far as MW3 is concerned, I mean, a sniper playlist would be nice, but at the same time, like, I couldn't see myself spending a whole lot of time in a sniper-only playlist, because when I, you know, go into a game to snipe, I kind of enjoy more of a challenge from people running around with a red gun.
Right, I agree, 100%. I actually prefer sniping against red guns. I don't like sniping against other snipers. Mainly because it makes me, like, it's gonna sound really weird, but it makes me look bad when I do good against other snipers. It would, like, make me look better if I did well against the red gunners, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, like, I really want dedicated servers. I don't think it's gonna happen. That would help so much with all of the host connection and lag and, like, hit detection and, that, like, those sorts of problems that we seem to be having huge issues with Black Ops, and even, like, the previous Call of Duties are having those same issues. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just really hoping that, you know, the Modern Warfare 3 team can learn from what they did in the past, learn from what other gaming companies have done in the past, and, you know, basically make, like, the best COD game ever. Because they have the potential to. Whether they will or not is definitely, like, we don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's basically, right now, it's the same way with going from MW2 to Black Ops. Treyarch had they had the time to make gaming history, and they kind of bombed. Now Sledgehammer has the time to pick up the slack and make gaming history with an amazing Call of Duty again. Can they do it, or will they fail? It's only time will tell.
Yep, so I don't know about you, but I'm not getting too overly excited, but I am going to be excited for the refreshment that is a new game. So, anyway, Aaron, nice gameplay. Started off a little rocky, but you ended up finishing really nice. I think I was AFK that game, but hey, whatever. You know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming on my channel and talking about this with me. Alright, we'll talk to you later, guys.
Peace.
Nice, we win.